Back with Warframe. I unlocked the Uranus Junction, so let's go ahead and visit that. So I'm gonna be putting off the quests and studying Warframe stuff for later because I just have so many comments to get through. I'm not gonna be able to keep up if I go through the studying videos and quest videos because all my commentary is gonna be focused on that. Yeah, let's just take this guy down quickly. Who are you? Equinox Spectre. Very fancy. Alright, so we're just gonna use the spinny guys, give them hell, and burst them down. You are tanky. You, sir, are tanky. Nice. Alright, so I'm gonna try to cover comments. So it said, someone said use Forma on frames that there are no primes for, but for example, Caliban has no prime, but using Forma is really good on him. Yeah, so if Caliban doesn't have a prime, then I would really like to use it on him because he's been really amazing, very powerful. I'm kind of scared that he's making the game a bit too easy for me. So I don't know if I want to switch it up or not. If I want to keep using him, maybe use a different Warframe. Okay.
A new quest is available in your codex.
Chroma Blueprint. Okay, nice. Electa Blueprint. Very nice. And then the Duvry Paradox. So this one people said to put off for much later because it's like late game stuff. Is this the Duvry Paradox? It probably is. I'm not going to click it. I'm too scared. Okay, so now I'll work towards Neptune. Exterminate some submersible? What the hell is this? Does this mean you can go underwater? I guess we'll find out. And then people said that maybe it's better if I only record the spy and rescue missions because those are the most interesting. But I think, like, looking back on it, like, at one point I did agree, but then I think the commentary, like, I want to cover comments, so if I only do those, it's going to be hard for me to cover comments because I'm just so focused on the mission. It's just like way too distracting for me. Okay, so what we're doing, so it looks like we're just exterminating enemies. My weapon's so weak. Oh my god, my weapon's so weak. Okay, hold on, I need to switch out. So this is the stuff I put on my weapon, 120% melee damage, and then 120% critical chance. And then I put the Iron Phoenix to get more mod capacity. Alright, so let's go back to this mission again. And then let's see more comments. So for solo interception mission, it is useful to build specters so you can spawn and leave to guard a node. And yeah, that's such a good idea. I didn't even think of that. You can just leave it there, and then maybe you can even use Caliban Sentinels or something to just hold a point, like some sort of summonable to hold a point. Yeah, so that's a really good idea. Because when you're doing solo, you can only cover once, like you can only cover so much area, right? Why am I doing so little damage? Oh jeez. Just trying to think of a way to speed this up. I mean, I'm not in a rush, I guess, because there's so many comments to cover. I mean, okay, anyways, so, trying to figure out, what am I doing? What? Where am I? Oh my god, okay, fine. Whatever.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
And then let's use our spinny guys, I guess, Conquests. Take care of them. Alright, and then, comment said, if you accidentally destroy the heaters, oh, this is for Europa, the snowy area. So they said, if you accidentally destroy the heaters, oh jeez. No. Okay, wait, no. This is fine. This is fine. I'm going the right way. If you actually destroy the heaters, set up around Europa, you and your allies will take continuous damage. You just don't usually notice it because your shield will absorb it. That's an interesting mechanic. I don't remember seeing heaters around Europa. So I'm kind of curious how much damage you would take and what the heaters look like. Like, why is that even a mechanic? Because, like, I feel like you would have to go out of your way to find these heaters and then destroy them. And it's not just one heater, it's like many. So you have to really, like, that's not a mistake. You can't just accidentally destroy these heaters, right? I don't know why the developers would want to include that. Alright, summon my boys. Alright, so the next comment said, let's see. So when I was doing the hijack mission, they said, on this hijack mission, it's related to the semi-regular event where Fromarian ships attack a relay. Do I have to go down again? Okay, keep going down. There we go, that's much faster falling. So where Vermilion ships attack a relay, you can see the progress on it triggering in one of the tabs on the top right of the mission screen. I'll have to check that out at some point. I think I missed it. Okay, and the next comment said, for the hijack mission, Volt and Mag have a advantage on that compared to Excalibur. Like we're just talking about starting frames, and it's because of the ability to regenerate shields.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
But it's hard with Excalibur, so apparently, yeah, it's very like such a pain to do it with Excalibur. And then next comment said, oh geez, I should jump some of my boys. Here we go, get them boys. And then someone said they've been thinking about my trouble with aiming. They said, I believe your mouse setting needs adjusting, and I would agree and also disagree because like I don't really do a lot of aiming. So I think what the comment was trying to say is I should maybe like reduce the, like change the sensitivity of my mouse so that it's more precise and it's more slow and controlled. But I think if I do that, my melee and my running around capability is just going to suffer because I mainly just do a lot of melee stuff. I move around way more than aiming. And if I am aiming, I will rarely like, you know, do this. I'll just aim while just running like this. I won't try to target down like that. So yeah, I didn't really change my mouse settings. Just based because that's how I just play. I just prefer to be able to look around really quickly, adjust my direction quickly. Okay, and then so someone said when you hit Mastery Rank 8, you should get a blueprint for Full Min from the market. It's a great gun that you can carry through your star chart. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, I'll have to like check that out. I'm very close to, actually, yeah, I can take the mastery test right now and get the full min. But I'm very happy with the Ignis as well. Like it's just tearing through enemies so easily. Gotta summon my buddies again. Yeah, I'm like I would have to ask, like, do you think, like, do the comments think the full min is better than the Ignis, or
there's a heavy unit approaching?
Like, I don't even know what the Ignis is. Like, does it have the same capabilities as the Ignis? Does it do more damage? I'd be interested to hear what the full min is more about. There's just so many Xenas, holy smokes. Okay, and then let's see. So, comment said, don't fall into the trap of doing heavy slam attacks for... Okay, hold on one second. I gotta get the next batch of enemies. Heavy slam attacks for every weapon you get from now on. Don't get me wrong, they have their place with hammers, but not for other weapons. So as you can see, I've been mostly doing heavy slam attacks, and that's just because of the AoE capability. So basically, my thinking is do heavy slam attacks when there's a whole bunch of enemies, and then do single target attacks like heavy attacks or light attacks when there's an Xenos or like a very powerful enemy like a boss. Yeah, I just feel like I clear things much faster if I do the heavy slam attack. Then I have like going to each enemy, you know, light attack. It takes a little bit more time. And then so someone said, okay, hold on, let me get to the next batch of enemies. Wait, I'm on Europa. Am I? No, that's not Europa, because this is a snowy area. This looks very snowy. Is it just white? No, we're like there's like icicles and everything. I wonder if the heaters are here. No idea. Anyways, let's go to the next enemy group. Looks like it's on the north. So just keep going this way. Oh my god. Am I locked in? Damn it. Okay, fine. I gotta fix this. Please don't be too... No! I can't spam spacebar for this. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. Okay, which one? I can't see it. Oh, is it this one? Nope. I suck at this. Okay. Did it. Do I need to go here? Where do I need to go? I guess I'll get rid of this one enemy and then hopefully the marker will tell me where to go next. Where are you? There you are. Okay, now what? You see the marker appeared? Now I can tell where to go. Okay, so it looks like up here? Can you even get up here? Oh, you can! Wait, this is glass. Is it? It's glass! I can't get to the other side. Oh my god. I just need one more enemy. Holy smokes. Okay, hold on. Let's think about this. Do I need to go through here then? Perhaps? Yes. Oh, thank god. Okay. Wait.
The enemy is broken.
Okay, good.
Well done. Now get to extraction.
And then someone said, oh, Eximus, I gotta get you. 2 Eximuses. Oh my god. I gotta get you too. Coco, please don't kill him. Please don't steal the experience. I don't know who killed him. I really hope I did. Okay, so, next comment said, you're getting close to MR Mastery Rank 9. Hope you have your, X-Zoris or Zoris before that. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's X-O-R-I-S. It's like Boris with an X instead of a B. I don't know what a Zoris is. I'm assuming that's a Warframe, perhaps. And we did it. Okay, and then next comment says, when it says to stay in the mission until the update is finished, so this is what it's talking about, the hotfix. You should stay in the mission and not extract like you did. Yeah, so I was kind of panicking. I thought I had to complete the mission really quick, otherwise I'm going to get kicked out and not going to get my rewards, but it's the opposite. You're supposed to stay in the mission to make sure that nothing happens to your rewards. Yeah, so that was my bad. Okay, and then what are we doing now? Maybe I should revisit the mods. No, I'll do that later. I gotta cover some more comments. Also, it said this is submersible, but I don't know, like, I didn't see anything that was submersible. There's an archwing symbol beside this, I just noticed. What does that mean? Does it mean I can use my archwing here? Oh my god, I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know what the submersible thing means and the archwing thing means. Oh, and then the relay thing, the progression on the relay about destroying, the Fomorian attacks, the Fomorian ships. Okay, so here's the hijack mission. And then, so Fomorian ship, you can see the progress on it. The relay, I don't quite see it. Damn it. I'm sorry, maybe I'm just horrible at following directions. Maybe I just cover the mods right now. So I'm going to cover the mods for my primary weapon. So what I usually put in is the damage, and then this one was not necessary. I just needed this for the Nightwave challenge. And I also do this one, the critical strike. Ammo capacity for this one, you have 150. You're rarely gonna run out of, like, I feel like the more ammo you have, the less you need this. So this one's not too important for me. This one's kind of specific. What's the, like, what happens if you rank this up? You do 30% damage to corpus. That's pretty good. This could be handy. I could definitely be using this. Bane of Corp. Okay, same thing. Combustion beam. Enemies killed. Explode, dealing 100 damage shortly after death. Is that good? 600 damage is not that much. Like, I'm already at a level where, like, enemies have, like, 2,000 health. So this is not going to be that good. Cold. These are all elemental. How far? 90%. That's pretty good. Yeah, this one, the elemental stuff and then the corpus stuff, they're, like, all kind of the same stuff. They're doing specific type of damage. So definitely worth leveling it up. Fast hands. Reload speed? This is the same thing as having a lot of ammo. If you have a lot of ammo, you don't really need the reload speed. But if you don't have a lot of ammo, this is very handy, I think. Critical damage status chance. Hammer shot. Oh, so people said this is really good too. It looks amazing actually, and then at max level you use 60% critical damage and then 80% status chance. That's really good. And you only need 210 endo. It's not a lot to level it up. Okay, fire, toxin, magazine capacity. What's the difference between ammo capacity and then magazine capacity? I have no idea. maybe it's the total ammo. Like, for example, oh, it's the total ammo. So, like, let's say your gun can hold like 1,000 ammo, but at a time it can only hold like 10. So then this will increase the 1,000. So this will be 1,050. Puncture. This is again a very specific type of damage. Again, it's like the elemental damage. Also, there's a picture of the jackal here. That's kind of cool. Status chance. Oops, sorry. Critical chance. I already have this. Point strike is really good. Status chance. That's basically hammer shot, but hammer shot's better. Rupture. Specific damage type. Okay, yeah, this one's really good. Doing more damage with it is really nice. Shred. 5% fire rate, 2 times for bows. Ooh. And then, what is punch through? I have no idea. Punch through. My guess is this is pierce. So, like, if you have 2 enemies behind each other and you shoot one, it'll go through the other. If the punch through value is 1, my guess. And then, yeah, the fire rate's really good too. Okay, wait, hold on. Here we go. Fire rate. So it looks like anytime you upgrade fire rate, it's 2 times for bows. Interesting. And then at max level, this is going to be doing 60% fire rate. That is crazy. Split chamber, multi-shot. What is multi-shot? That is a lot. I'm curious what multi-shot is. Weapon recoil. Oh, you know what this is? This is probably like when you shoot a gun. There's like you kind of bring it up a little bit because of the force of the bullet coming out of the gun. Pushes you back. I'm not quite particular with like precision, so this is kind of useless for me. Ooh, this is good. Critical damage, and then at 120% critical damage. That's really good. And then wildfire, magazine capacity, and heat. So this is just a better version of what do you call it? What was it? Hellfire, because it does that, but also gives you extra magazine capacity. Just curious, does it also go up to 90%? Oh, it only goes up to 60%. Oh, hold on. And then the Hellfire, that one goes up to... This one goes up to 90%. Okay, hold on. Maybe the Hellfire is better. Never mind. Damn. At first glance, you think this is golden, and it does 2 things at once, because it's dual mod. You're like, oh, this is better than Hellfire. But no. Hellfire might be better because of the higher heat value. And then this one, electricity. We already know this. This one's... All of them have 90%, right? Yeah, all the elementals go up to 90%. A very interesting, very entertaining to cover all these mods and my reasons for picking them or not picking them.